And it's called N42DE. Across the Seven Sisters Road, the sign on the 12 pins bar is weary gold, and Phil can't read. Found out when he ended up in Oxford Circus, has an F, the same as Finsbury Park. And on the phone I hear him say he can't see where I'm standing because of all the people. I look. There are no crowds on the Seven Sisters Road. I see a red sign and there's a wall, he whispers. A wall, I say, and wince at my surprise. Can you spell Finsbury for me, he breathes. And he's hoping for another symbol, perhaps a B, to help him see. So I slowly tell the letters, F, yes F, like F off. Then I, yes I. And N, yes N, like the N in silence. Phil, are you there? F, I, he fumbles. Is there someone there to ask? Is there someone at that circus there to tell you where you are? A woman takes his phone. I ask her sympathetic voice to help him to get home, to show him where to change. So Phil goes down the steps again, gets on another train. He listens to young tourists and tries to spot an F among the blur of line and colour on the way to Finsbury Park, where I wait on the Blackstock Road, N42DE. Across from a red pub, with green paint too, and flowers fill in baskets, and seats to sit and talk and see the pictures of the people as they walk by. Phil can't read words, assemble letters, so when literate men at desks shout, when they thrust forms, Phil can't fight, but Phil can translate faces. Behind the words, he can see expressions, disgust, impatience. Says he wants to support his family, but Phil can't read. So that practice as simple as getting a train is fraught. And when he comes out of the station, I wait to see him see. His life is writing in his eyes, and in their brown is fear. Phil can't read, so he digests colours, the blushing red sign, the grey wall. He absorbs patterns, the glyphs the trees make against the homes, the blast of shapes along the Stroud Green Road, the contour of nature in this town, the stains of life on walking. He sees the flowers, sees me and waves, carves out the mark of familiarity in the air. This fucking place, he says, this fucking place. This next poem is a Mayo poem. I was brought up on a little farm outside Knock, and this poem is really about that moment in childhood where you suddenly realise that you will become an adult someday and that there's things about the adult world that you don't understand. Bringing tea to the men working with Maloney's combine. The combine harvester stopped and Mammy knew what time it was. Such was the stillness, I heard the bells from Knock Shrine sneak right up to our front door. I was wearing just knickers because of the heat and no shoes. The crumbling lane powdered on my feet. Don't dawdle, she said. I passed the bald earth that falls into the bank where the stream was allowed to be. I watched the wall grow on the high side of the ditch, and over it I saw the hollow filled with weeds, nettles and things, the trees beyond on Maloney's land. The white handkerchiefs were like veils over their rosy foreheads, stomachs wet and stuck underneath dirty shirts, and the way they called the fields by name. I listened to their voices add hunger to the sandwiches, saw the small bottle of whiskey they passed around. They laughed about the colour of my hair, the experience of sun on skin, and how a combine harvester could chew a little girl.